Welcome to this unique meditation that will help you improve every area of your life. Far too often, we are fixing one thing while something else is deteriorating. This siloed approach to life keeps us stuck in repetitive habits and patterns that diminish us. So let us see how we can resolve this with a synergistic approach. The story of health is built on the premise that we are multifactorial beings, and our reality consists of mind, body, and spirit. And these three giants exist within multiple environments. And if we are to fulfill and maximize our potential, we have to give each of these the respect they deserve. In today's meditation, we are going to do just that. We are going to celebrate the virtues of each and rejoice in the gifts that they offer. You're going to seek to build a greater bond by speaking from your heart to all four members of this most important community. Let us begin by speaking to the mind. Dearest mind, you are truly astounding. You are a powerhouse, a magician, capable of incredible wonders. You work tirelessly to learn from the environment, all to ensure the best course for me. When I don't meet your needs, then an inner struggle is created, and then competing narratives blow me off course. In those moments, you do your best to find a way through the storms. I'm calling on your assistance now to help me plot a better course. I know you possess the power, the resilience, and insight to do this. I just need to pay more attention and learn to trust you. Having spoken to your mind, it's now time to imagine the life you most want to lead. Don't worry if that is not clear today. It might take several journeys for it to crystallize. What's important is to have a sense of the direction of travel. Whatever your position right now, do your best to visualize this ideal future. If you can, try and stand inside it, looking out, as this is the most powerful way to connect with your vision. Now, connect with your mind again in the following way. Dearest mind, in the silence that follows, I surrender to your wisdom and insight. I trust in your inner knowing to help me create the ideal mission statement which will help me to fulfill my highest hopes and dreams. Thank you for your kind cooperation. Hopefully by now, your mind has delivered at least a framework for your request. You have done your best to trust it, and as a result, some clarity will have emerged. Whatever the position is, it's the right one for you today. Never force things. Always trust the process. Before you move on, just say to your mind, "Dearest mind, thank you for your grace, your wisdom, and your strength. Thank you for all you do in my name, and I promise to honor you in the way you always try to honor me." I promise to honor you in the way you always try to honor me. Let this sentiment resonate in your mind for a little while. Let's move on to converse with the body. Dearest body, what can I say? You are faithful, tenacious, loyal, and so creative. You are always finding ways to protect me, even when I'm working against you. You strive to find a solution. You're always an ally. I just need to remember this and cooperate with you, so that you can continue to perform your countless wonders. I find your many efforts so humbling, because despite my indiscretions and lack of tenderness and care for you, you're always finding the best way through. So I make a promise to you now to support you in all the ways that you need my love, attention, care, and energy. Having spoken to the body, go back to that image of your ideal life, the life you most want to lead. Remember, don't worry if that's not completely clear today. What's important is to have a sense of the direction of travel. If you can, try and stand inside your vision looking out, as this is the most powerful way to connect with it. Now, converse with your body once more. Dearest body, in the silence that follows, I promise you my friendship and loyalty. And I know in return you will continue to be a tireless ally in helping me to fulfill my highest hopes and dreams. Thank you for your kind cooperation. Hopefully by now, the pledge that you have made to your body has taken root. Even if that hasn't fully occurred today, in time it will. Whatever the position is right now, just lovingly accept that. Remember, there is no need for force. Always trust the process. Before you move on, just say to your body, "Dearest body, thank you for your grace, your wisdom, and your strength. Thank you for all you do in my name. And I promise to honor you in the way you always try to honor me. I promise to honor you in the way you always try to honor me." Let this sentiment resonate within you for a little while. It's now time to converse with the Spirit. Dearest Spirit, you are at the pinnacle of it all. The consequence of everything I have experienced resides within you. You make the decisions and choices you do based on all the different available information. You are my moral compass, my greatest guide. Even when I'm betraying my principles and values, you cry out in a desperate attempt to set me back on the right course. You use all the means at your disposal to try and get me to feel and see what needs to be done. There are not enough superlatives to describe your role, your value, your contribution. You are the very best of me, and housed within your depths are all the secrets required for my healing and restoration. So I let go of those incongruences and contradictions that undermine all you do for the good of the whole. Having spoken to the Spirit, it's now time once again to imagine that life you most want to lead. You will find every time you take this journey, your ideal life will become clearer. Whatever your position is right now, do your best to visualize this ideal future. And once again, if you can stand inside it looking out, this is the most powerful way to connect with your vision. It's now time to continue the conversation with your spirit. Dearest Spirit, in the silence that follows, please bring all your wisdom to bear on this moment. I promise to stand to one side and to hear your pleas. I know you're always speaking to me, supporting and guiding me. And I promise to listen now in a way I've never listened before. Thank you for your kind cooperation. You have now connected with your spirit in a way you've not connected before, and the promise you have made to listen carefully and keenly has been registered. This will help to create better outcomes. Remember, you don't need to force this. Just trust the process. Before you move on, just say to your spirit now, Dearest Spirit, thank you for your grace, your wisdom, and your strength. Thank you for all you do in my name. And I promise to honor you in the way you always try to honor me. I promise to honor you in the way you always try to honor me. Let this sentiment resonate deep inside of you for a little while. It's now time to converse with the environment. Dearest environment, you are underestimated and undervalued in so many ways. And yet, you are the greatest influence on this play of life. You are the stage where it all takes place. But your magnificence and grace does not end there. Your influence touches the mind, body, and spirit every minute of every day. And it's time that you receive the attention, love, and respect you deserve. It's time to realize that without you, there is nothing. At every level of existence, you seek the path of least resistance. You seek cooperation. You are the most incredible of engineers, always looking to fix things for the greater good. Today I am promising you my cooperation. I'm promising you my time, care, and attention, so that I can find my way home, my way back to grace. Having spoken to the environment, it's now the final opportunity to bring back your vision of your best life. It should be clearer by now. Try and stand once more inside this vision and feel a deep connection with all that you can see. Now, converse with your environment once more. Dearest environment, in the silence that follows, I promise you my friendship and loyalty. And I know in return you will continue to be a tireless ally in helping me to fulfill my highest hopes and dreams. Thank you for your kind cooperation. And in the silence that follows, please instruct me on the best ways forward. By now, you will have received some guidance on the best ways forward in terms of your mind, body, and spirit. Your environment interfaces with each of these, and it knows how to improve your relationship with yourself, with others. It knows how to create a sanctuary for growth and fulfillment, and how you can be a better custodian of the planet. Before you move on, just say to your environment, "Dearest environment, thank you for showing me what it is that I need to do, what it is I need to change. I promise to form a partnership with you to help create order and peace in all the arenas of my life. Thank you for all you do in my name, and I promise to honor you in the way you always try to honor me. I promise to honor you in the way you always try to honor me." Let this sentiment resonate in your mind for a little while. You have now formed a loving contract with the mind, body, spirit, and environment. This is known as the story of health. These are the four powerhouses that are responsible for health in all its guises. And when they are not aligned, dysfunction and disease are never far away. Make a promise today and every day that you will tend to your story of health. Because when you do, the fertile fields of health and well-being will always be replete, able to sustain you, come what may. Finish today by saying, "Thank you, mind, body, spirit, and environment, for all you do in my name. I promise to honor you all in the way you always try to honor me." I promise to honor you all in the way you always try to honor me.